What's up, TBS crew? It's your boy Steph, back with another reaction. This time we have Nightmare Files, top 15 creepy photos that caught scary apparitions, real or fake, uploaded May 18th, 2019. Now down in the description will be a link to Nightmare Files channel, a link to this original video so y'all can see it for yourselves without my commentary. Also will be links to all of my social medias. Get at your boy and see the personal life that I don't upload to YouTube. Without further ado, let's get into it. I don't know if y'all can hear this, but I got my fan on. It's been warm today. Oh. Got my water. Y'all know how it is.
This picture was taken in 1977 in Kramer, Pennsylvania. The picture appears to have captured a strange costume woman in white as she slowly walks by the house. The photographer was surprised to see this figure on film, as no one other than the workman pictured had been present at the time the photograph was taken. Is this real or fake? In 2009, Patrick Hale snapped this picture of his backyard. In the upper left-hand corner appears to be a dark presence staring straight back at him. If this figure wasn't creepy enough, Patrick claims there was no one there at the time that he took the picture.
Even worse.
Is this real or fake?
It looked real to me. Sound like he needs to move.
Uploaded to Reddit in 2016, the submitter explains this photo of his father was taken by his girlfriend in the Rocky Mountains in Colorado. Taken on the iPhone but zoomed in, he claims there was no one around at the time. His girlfriend also saw nothing when taking the photo. She didn't realize the mysterious figure crouching in the grass was in the picture until they returned home. Real or fake?
Y'all shouldn't have been out there in the first place.
Elizabeth Tolomeo took this picture of her husband fishing on Lake Dorothy Dunn in northern Wisconsin in the early 1990s. It was only after developing the film sometime after the trip that Elizabeth spotted the apparition of a young girl, possibly wearing a bonnet, off to the right of her husband. She went on to explain that the lake had once been part of a busy logging area. When the plague hit, many young children had died. Is this spirit one of the lost children? Is this real or is it fake?
The Lost Children. That's a song by Michael Jackson off the Invincible album. Actually a good song. Not many people know about it.
Submitted by Judy Murphy. The photograph shows her son, who lives in a remodeled Victorian home in Ocean Springs, Mississippi. You can clearly see the head and shoulders of someone standing directly behind a young man to the right. The second picture taken just seconds after the first photo, and there was nothing there. Could this be a fake, or is this real? Taken at the old Fort Douglas Hospital in Salt Lake City. This photograph reportedly shows the spirit in a straitjacket. Investigators from the Utah Ghost Investigation snapped a photo on the third floor, which was once served as the hospital's asylum. Is this real, or do you think it's fake?
I haven't seen nothing too terrifying yet, but I feel like I may have spoken too soon.
A couple practicing taking night photography in their local cemetery captured this sinister-looking figure in one of their photos. It was only after reviewing the pictures later that night that they spot an apparition standing behind a tree in the background. Is this a genuine paranormal entity, or simply a person taking a late night stroll through the local cemetery. To myself, it looks like a clown.
Right. I was gonna say the colors are kind of loud, but if it's a clown, why is he in the cemetery? Shit, that's even worse. That's almost as bad as seeing a ghost.
This picture was taken by Mary Jebro of the living room of a notoriously haunted house. One night, the home burned down and Mary went to take pictures of the damage. Although she clearly captured much more when she saw this apparition in front of the picture on the wall. It was not there when she took the picture. She also reported there were no electric lights on to provide mysterious shadows. Is this real or is it a fake?
I couldn't really even see it that good. I wish they would have like pointed it out or something.
Hannah Butler from England snapped this creepy photograph during a ghost walk in Hasselforeshore Woods in East Riding, Yorkshire.
Of course, in the
Legend
woods.
has it that an orphan girl hunts the woods, watching and waiting for her lost father. Similar ghosts have appeared throughout England, including one in Canuck Chase Woods in Staffordshire. Is this real or is it fake?
Ooh, what the fuck?
The paranormal team After Dark Investigations captured this stunning picture of a shadow man walking along Sachs Bridge at Gettysburg during one of the most recent investigations. Gettysburg is famously known as one of the most haunted places in America,
Yeah.
with multiple sightings of spirits of fallen soldiers reported each year. Is this real or is it fake?
It looks real to me, bro. That caught me off guard, I ain't gonna lie. Oh,
Taken in the basement of Kith Haven Assisted Living in Flint, Michigan,
come on.
in November 2012, by an employee who said she saw an apparition with her eyes before grabbing a phone and taking this paranormal shot. If you look carefully, you can see what appears to be a man in a white shirt sitting in a wheelchair in an empty corridor.
Yeah.
Is this a real or a fake photo?
That looked real to me. Instead of grabbing a phone and taking a picture, you should have been running. Fuck what you talking about.
This photograph was taken in 1991 at Maple Creek Cemetery, located in Springfield, Missouri. Sometime later, when the photographer was scanning in old photos, he came across this eerie image. At first, unsure of what he was seeing, he identified a mysterious figure standing near a headstone in the upper right of the photo. But then, he zoomed in and the figure became more and more visible. Creepier still, he claims he had been alone in the cemetery that day. Is this real or fake?
It don't look like you were alone, brother. You might have ended up in that graveyard.
This photo was taken by Sean Davison and clearly shows a mysterious, unexplainable light shining down upon a grave in a California cemetery. In the distance to the left, there appears to be an image of a small child. It's said the place where she appears is the plot of the family with a small child. Let me know if you think this is real or fake.
What's with all of these pictures from the graveyards and cemeteries? Why is people out in these graveyards and cemeteries bullshitting, man? Oh, wow.
This is known as the Ghost of Pluckley Woods. Pluckley is known as one of the most haunted villages in England. Located in Ashford, Kent, this town has reported 15 ghosts that hunt various parts of the village. One such place is Daring Woods, also known as the Screaming Woods.
Oh.
Named so because of the terrifying screams that are often heard. This photo was taken by a local resident who claims to have captured a spirit wandering the Screaming Woods. You tell me, is this real?
That's real.
Or fake?
That's real. I can look at it and tell that's real. It's just so established. That's been the creepiest one yet, to be honest, to me.
Taken sometime in the 1930s in New Zealand, this picture appears to show a female spirit nestled in the center within a huddled group of a family. Years later, as the family legend goes, relatives claim to have seen the spirit of themselves while growing up in a house during the 1960s and 70s.
The doppelganger.
Often standing beside or at the end of their bed, wearing a fitted white style dress with dark brooch at her wrist, dark hair, and in a bun. Is this fake or is this a real picture?
Don't start whispering. Go. Sorry, all the video suggestions just popped up on the screen. Wow. Like I said, I think number 2 was the most creepiest one to me. The ghost of the Daring Woods or the Screaming Woods or something like that. It's just, y'all saw it. It was just black shadow person. They were so pronounced. Man, I don't know, man. That's crazy as hell. I say number 2 was the one that got me the most out of these 15. But what about y'all? Let me know which one scared y'all the most down in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you enjoyed the reaction, leave a like, a comment, and share the video. And if you really liked it, subscribe to the channel and tap that bell icon so you will get notified every time your boy Steph drop new content, which I do 7 times a week. That is all I got for y'all this time around. Your boy Steph is out.